Hi, I'm Jeff. Let's go over how the rack system works and how you set it up in ModiCase. This example is going to be using a large 2x, but it'll be the same if you're using a medium. Whether you're doing the medium 2x or the large 2x, the parts are pretty much similar. What you're going to need is the center rack, you're going to need the left rack and the right rack, and you're going to need the 3 keys and 4 rail bolts. The way you can tell the rail bolts apart from the regular bolts or the 2.5 bolts is that they have these little dimples on them. You can start in any order really. We're going to start with the right side. And if you look here, you'll see that they're all stamped, that this has a right B for right bottom. And inside the case, you'll see RB, LB, LT up there for left top and right top. So you're going to match these particular stamps for the letters to what corner it goes in. You use the right bottom. In order to put this in, you hold this here. So you take your rail bolt, you push it in, you twist, and then you take your lock, which is this little tiny piece. You push it in, you twist, and you just push. And now this is secure in there. So next we'll take the right top. And you know it's top because it says top on the top here. The top actually goes to the top of the case as well. That's why we actually wrote top instead of just a T for you. So you know to bring this to the very top of the case. That takes a rack bolt as well. So the left bottom rack goes in the left bottom. And then you take your top left, and we're going to put it over here. Let's talk about the center one. When it comes to the center, on the large you have a couple options. You can go left, right, or center. If you go left or right, it allows you to put medium-sized trays on the left or right, depending which side you pick, and on the other side you can hold your books and papers. On the medium, you don't add the center if you want to hold books and papers. Now let's add the center rail. For this one, it will be dead center because I want trays on both left and right side. So for that, we'll take the center rack. So this one, the B goes to the bottom. You push it into these little slots here and you slide straight down. Next, you'll take a top, and on this one it says T. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to slip it in and push up. Now you may have to hold it for a second, and we'll take our center key, which is this, and put it right in between. When it comes to top and bottom keys, there's a certain way it needs to go in. This part here where it doesn't have a notch should go to the bottom or to the back. The part with a notch will actually go to the top. You're going to take the key and you're going to slip it up top here. And you want to do this without a bolt hole on the top. This bolt hole on all builds goes last. This helps hold the centerpiece in place. Then on the bottom, you're going to do the same thing with the other key. Now all you have to do is put the bolts on the top and on the bottom for the case itself, and your rack is all set to go.